The fourth episode starts with Princess Rhaenyra sitting at the Hall of Storm Sand, sifting a selection of men of both the tender and advanced ages. She has been sent by her father, King Viserys, to find a suitable match for her and her house. Evidence suggests that it has been more than a year since Daemon's demolition of the crab feeder. Rhaenyra ends her journey of scouting and procuring a husband prematurely and decides to return to King's Landing. Daemon, stylized as King of the Narrow Sea for his feats against crab feeder and the Triarchy, returns to his brother's court. He immediately renounces his own kingship and pledges fealty to Viserys. Viserys embraces his brother in a Targaryen reunion. She returns just in time to see the return of another Targaryen. The time has also mended the relationship between Rhaenyra and her friend, the Queen Alicent. The patriarchal confinement of royalty seems to have repaired the previously sweet-turned sore friendship. It has been hinted before and anticipated, with House of Targaryen being famous for incest. The romantic entanglement between Daemon and his niece Rhaenyra starts to take shape. Daemon takes Rhaenyra through the King's Landing alleys under the moonlight. Rhaenyra imbibes in the nightly fervor of the city. With Daemon by her side, she witnesses a street performance, dabbling in street food, and then visits the local brothel. What started with fun and frolic ends with fornication. Daemon impresses upon Rhaenyra to take whatever her heart desires. Marital duty should not be a hindrance, according to him. Taken in by the enthusiasm, Rhaenyra and Daemon surrender to each other's arms. However, Daemon hesitates after a while and doesn't proceed further than kissing. He leaves the pleasure house, abandoning Rhaenyra to find a way home. Rhaenyra is in no mood to relinquish the freedom she feels on this night. She creeps inside the palace, hoping to be unseen by any other than Sir Criston Cole, who is standing guard at her door. Rhaenyra's hope of going unseen soon gets ended. Mysaria, Daemon's former paramour, is now a master of whisperers in King's Landing. One of her spies spots Rhaenyra with her uncle in the pleasure house and informs Otto Hightower, the Hand of the King. Otto wastes no time in delivering the same news to King Viserys. Unbeknownst to Otto, his daughter and the Queen Alicent overhears that. Alicent lets Rhaenyra know that she has been seen. Rhaenyra vehemently denies having any sexual actions with Daemon. She promises Alicent that she has not been celibate or lost virginity. After learning about the accusation of the said coupling between his daughter and his brother, Viserys calls Daemon to his court. Alone, a visibly hungover Daemon doesn't refute the allegations. On the contrary, he asks for Rhaenyra's hand in marriage. Targaryen customs do allow that. However, Viserys reminds Daemon of his lawful wife in Vale. And once again, he banishes Daemon to Vale and asks him to remain out of his sight. Banishing Daemon is not the only king activity Viserys does. He calls for Rhaenyra and reminds her of duties towards the kingdom and towards the house. Once again, Viserys mentions the prophecy of a song of ice and fire. He reminds Rhaenyra that the fate of humanity is more important than any desires she might harbor. The king takes the time and option to choose from Rhaenyra and decides she will marry Rhaenyra to mend the weakened relationship between the two dragon houses. Rhaenyra relents to the decision. However, she asks Viserys to see through Otto's intentions of putting spies on her. Viserys has already doubted Otto's intentions. It has started to become transparent to him that the Hand of the King wants his own grandson to be named heir. Viserys stripes Otto of his role as the second most powerful man in the realm. Viserys also sends a herbal tea to Rhaenyra that night. The tea would rid of any unwanted complications, meaning it would act as a birth control contraceptive measure, clearly indicating that despite Rhaenyra's claim of not having sex, Viserys doesn't believe her and believes that Daemon and Rhaenyra have been engaged in sexual activities, as only Rhaenyra and Cole know about their own encounter.
It only take me so far. Rhaenyra.
Suddenly he's been misled. He cannot.
Blood on the throne. He loves you. As I know you love her.
I am a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh.